All right. So she should be coming down. We decided originally we were going to build this into my garage. However, the problem is it's actually so far gone, it was going to be cheaper to take it completely down and build a new one. So that's what Shelton's working on now. He's taking it down. Shelton, my buddy in there, he's the concrete guy in the area. So I talked to him originally, and we were going to open the whole thing up and put a concrete floor down. And once we started really looking into it, we realized it is just not worth it. Those old telephone poles that they used to shore this thing up with. Okay, it's down. Those old telephone poles, they were only in the ground about a foot with no cement. So basically the entire building was just sitting on the dirt. Nothing to it, really. And as you can see, the poles were rotted right where it met the ground. Right where it met the ground. I mean, they were only in about a foot. The ones back here were in a little bit deeper. But yeah, so entire thing on the ground. So just so you know, what we're going to do too is the entire garage is going to get moved over this way. So the end wall is going to be over roughly about here, about in this area. I gotta move our RV. Hang on one second. Let me see what Shelton needs. Yeah, look how rotted the bottoms of those poles are. Can you see that? Just absolutely not worth saving. I mean, we got some good spare wood there, or we're gonna have a couple of really good bonfires, one or the other. But I mean, a lot of this wood can be used for other things, you know, that don't have to be pretty, because most of this stuff is warped anyway. There was no pressure treated wood used, nothing spectacular used. So he's just stacking it up in the backyard. I don't know if you guys remember, we used to have that big tree right there too. He took that down. So, but yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Took a little longer to get to this point than I was hoping for, but you know, things happen. What are you going to do? I had my health problems. Mrs. Wrenching had her health problems. Shelton actually had his health problems. So he actually had broken his back. So he had to go through several months of rehab and stuff like that, but he's doing pretty good now. So, and my buddy Shelton, he's the one who owns that property that I showed you with all the old cars. I made like a picture book of it. So. Yeah, look at the bottom of that, just completely rotted. I think he's just having more fun than anything else. I think that's what he's really doing. So I'll let you watch this for a couple of minutes. I got some errands to run. I'm gonna probably leave him to do what he's got to do, but I'll let you watch for a minute or two, see what he's gonna wind up doing here. There he is, Shelton, the man, the myth, the legend. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. He's funny. I tell you what, He works 7 days a week, just about. He's always got to be doing something. That's just how he is. He's 70 years old, but this is what he likes to do. He likes to do this, concrete. I'm going to have him fix the top of my driveway too after this whole garage thing is built. But after this whole garage thing is built, I'm going to be tapped out for a while. So it'll take a little bit to repair it, because I don't know if you've seen the top of my driveway, or basically the bottom of my driveway by the garage doors. It's kind of a mess. So I think later on today too, I'm gonna go take that LT1, get the old one off the stand, get the new one on the stand, and start disassembling that, because I want to get into it as fast as possible. Because the guy who I got it from, he was like, hey, you find anything catastrophically wrong with it that you didn't expect, like beyond a normal basic rebuild? He goes, hit me up and we'll figure something out. And he was really cool. Dude's name is Kevin. Kevin, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I like dealing with people like you. It was fantastic. So. Oh, he's just trying to get the beams out, the big telephone poles. I see what he's doing. So that thing makes it worthwhile. But yeah, I don't know if you remember that big gigantic tree we had here. He dug the whole thing out and basically lifted it up and toppled it over. And then he cut it up when it was on the ground. Hopefully it's not as hot today as it has been the last 2 days. The last 2 days have been brutally hot. And he wound up blowing out the front windshield on his track hoe there the very first day he started using it here. When he was taking the tree down, he ran directly into a tree branch and it hit it at the top and blew the front glass right out. Yeah, like I said, originally we were going to save the walls and all of that stuff, but to meet code to do that, you'd have to add 2x6s in there. And in order to do all of that kind of work, at that point, it's like, well, and then to work around what was here in order to put a concrete pad down, it's like, it just wasn't worth it. It really just was not worth it. So that's why we decided to go the whole route of just taking it completely down and make our lives much easier. It's almost like he knows what he's doing. Look how rotted that thing is in the middle. And like I said, once we really saw that rot too, we were just like, no, forget it, because these things are only in the ground a foot. Had they cemented it, it probably would not have been a problem. We're gonna have to go get his dump trailer so we can get all the scrap stuff into his dump trailer. But I'll let him do what he's got to do there. Once all of this is out of the way too, what we have to do is we have to dig a trench to the house because I have a power feed on the back side of the house. Right there. That basically fed all of this. It powered up this and it powered up the greenhouse. If you remember, the greenhouse used to be right here. And it also powers up my garage, and that's where I had to fix the wiring underground. So he's going to dig a trench so we can run power and then water hoses or a line for water to this shop. Look at him all concentrating. He's all into it. My man Shelton. Alright, I'm going to let him keep going. I'm going to end this here. Alright guys, if you get something out of my videos, hit that like button. If you're good, please subscribe. Alright, have a great day. Keep wrenching.